good breakfast, Daddy?
He sure did. You know, he's been eating a lot better lately.
He certainly has.
Honey, I've got to go.
Oh, all right. Children, hurry up if you want to see your father before he leaves.
Okay, Mom. We're coming, Mother.
You be a good boy today, Scooter. Don't give your mommy any trouble.
It's nicest when you're on the day shift, Jim.
Oh, well, next month it's 4 to 12. That's not too bad.
It is for me. I wish you were on the day shift all the time.
Well, I can't blame you, honey.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, honey. You be good today.
Bye, Dad.
So long, Jim.
Are you going to be on that corner again today?
I think so. I'll tell when I get my orders.
Oh, boy.
Say goodbye to your daddy, Scooter.
So long, rascal. You be good today.
Bye-bye, dear.
Bye.
Wait, bye-bye. Wait, bye-bye.
Policeman Jim Barnes is on his way to work, like thousands...
Roll call, man. Washington. Maintain safety prepare.
Yes, sir.
Officer Barnes?
Yes, sir. That's the assignment, Officer Barnes works in the uniform of the police department. Besides this division, the police department also has a traffic division. Their job is to see that traffic flows smoothly on every street of the city. Without traffic, police corners might get jammed up and drivers would be delayed. To keep in touch with headquarters, policemen in the business section use call boxes, which are direct telephone lines to the police station. The traffic division protects us against speeders and other unsafe drivers. When there are accidents, policemen arrive quickly. They see that first aid is given to those who might need it, and that anyone who is injured gets to the hospital right away. They get all the facts as to what caused the accident. The detective division of the police department works on getting information about crimes which have been committed in the city. The detectives have a bulletin board on which latest information is posted. The police department gets fingerprints of people accused of breaking the law. It takes pictures of accused lawbreakers. These pictures are kept on file so that they can be referred to later if they are needed. The men in this department must keep up with the latest scientific methods of solving crimes and of other police work. Patrolman Barnes' police department, like many others, has a crime prevention division too. Its job is to explain the work of the police department to others. This division will gladly send a policeman to a school classroom to talk to a class if they ask it. This division organizes baseball games and other activities for boys and girls, so the policemen can get better acquainted with them and help them understand that the police are their friends. The chief of police is in charge of all this work. Police work today calls for careful training. There are many books which they can study to help them in their profession. The police department has a regular training program through which its members learn new and better ways to do their work. This includes such things as knowing how to use a tear gas gun, as well as knowing how to use a resuscitator to revive someone who is suffocating. For a policeman must always be ready to serve his city in any emergency. It's almost time for school, and Patrolman Barnes is busy at his job.
I noticed that there's a bike in an empty lot near our house, and it's been there for 2 or 3 days.
What lot's that, Gordon?
It's on the corner of Edgewood and Westmont.
Good work, boy. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Officer Barnes.
After school has started, Officer Barnes' job is to patrol a part of the town. Officer McKay stops by for him in the squad car. Their first stop is the empty lot at Edgewood and Westmount to look for the bicycle Gordon told about. It's just where Gordon said it was. Officer Barnes' job now is to try to get the bike back to its owner. The patrolmen have a radio in their car with which they can keep in touch with police headquarters.
Okay, Frank, I got her. License 492.
Car 91 to Central, license check on bicycle license number 492. Repeating, 492.
The radio operator at police headquarters keeps in touch with all the patrol cars. He checks on the bicycle and learns that it was reported missing several days ago. He sees that it is picked up and returned to its owner. Through his car radio, the patrolmen know what is happening from minute to minute.
Attention all cars. Missing boy, Sunset Park area. Steve Whitlock, age 4, blonde hair, wearing cowboy suit, maybe on tricycle. If located, return to home. Mrs. William Whitlock, 16 Pond Road.
Patrolman Barnes and McKay and all the other men on the police force will be watching for Steve as they patrol their beat. They always have to keep alert. Most of their work is helping others. Usually very little of it has to do with crime. During the day, he investigates calls and complaints that different people have made to the police department. He gives directions when they're asked for, and in general, does all that he can to help others. Officer Barnes has never had to fire his pistol at a criminal. Yet, he must always be watchful.
Let me see your driver's license.
What seems to be...
How fast do you think you were going?
Well, I really don't know. I was in a hurry to get home, but I thought I was driving safely.
Well, I don't call going through a stop sign safe. And I don't call speeding safe either. I'll tell you how fast you were going. You were going 45 in a 35-mile zone. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to give you a ticket.
So, Officer Barnes...
Say, Frank,
Yeah.
that looks like that Whitlock we got a call on.
Yes, it does.
I can't get down. I can't get down.
Ah, come on, fella. I'll get you down. Ah, there we go. All right, now you kids find some other place to play. Scoot now. All right, young fella. Now, what's your name?
Steve.
And you're a cowboy, huh? What's this, your horse Trigger?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. How'd you get so far from home, Steve?
My horse brought me.
Your horse brought you. How'd you like a ride home in a squad car?
Oh, boy!
Well, let's go.
And so a lost boy is returned home. Just part of a policeman's everyday job. And now it's evening, and Jimmy and Fay are watching for their father to come home. It's fun when he's on the day shift like this. When he's on the night shift, they don't get to see so much of him. But it's all part of being a policeman, and both Fay and Jimmy are proud of their father and of the work he does for his town.